Ah.
No, I don't go though.
Guys, welcome to my channel. This is how I became a TV girl channel, and I have this able host with me today.
This who? Oh, wait.
Able host.
Oh, able. I thought you said able horse. I said horse.
Host. There's a host in
English.
the club. There's a host.
Wow.
In
Well,
okay.
for person when knows we speak English.
Voila. So this young man right here, he's been my friend for a long time, and then he's a YouTuber as well. Okay, I just let you guys introduce yourself to my
Obviously.
people.
Obviously, it's your boy Mr. CV out here. If you don't know me, you don't know anybody.
Hey, baby,
Hey.
I like that.
Leave it. If you don't know
I like
us,
that.
If you don't know us, you don't know
In
people.
London, you don't know anybody.
You don't know anybody.
Period.
So-
So today I'm gonna be doing more banks with Mr. CV. We're just gonna chat away. Chat away.
It's good.
So you also check him out. I'm gonna be leaving his YouTube handle below. Check him out, subscribe, and say you come from me. Okay? So what we're gonna be talking about today is just general talk. We talk about this all the time among each other without camera. So this is just we're gonna eat while we talk. So that's the difference. So we're here in my town area. I don't want to mention my town area, but yeah, that's where we are right now. We're just eating our food while we chat away. Look how cute you are.
Of course. I've always been cute, to be fair.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
like-
Did you hear that?
I've just lost my hair, but it doesn't matter.
Hello.
My cuteness has not reduced, so it doesn't matter.
So you can
Ma,
brighten it again.
Everyone, bring it down.
Bring it down.
Don't
Okay.
fire them too much.
That's bad, right?
You're going to bomb the place.
That's better, right?
If you pull this light in, you're going to bomb the place.
Is that better, right?
It's okay. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna be talking to him about single life. I've had the reason why I want to talk about this topic is I have friends that are like guys. I have cousins that are like guys. That let's say it. Sorry, it's outside, so yeah, we're always gonna look around. So there are guys that they are single. Ready to see someone's a very serious relationship, but they find it very difficult. And then I've got girls around me that they're always in a relationship. So what's the problem? And then the population shows that the men, the women are more,
They're plenty.
overpopulated,
They're
say,
plenty.
overpopulated than the men.
That's why
So
one-
why is it that you hardly see girls being single, but it's always guys? Yeah, you hardly you hardly. If girls, if they're not single, they're talking to someone. If they're not talking to someone, they're in entanglements. Yeah, you know that. There's sometimes have you not met girls that would say, oh yeah, I'm not serious with the guy, but yeah, we're on something.
No worries.
Yeah.
They're on cocaine.
He said they're all okay. No, seriously, be
Well,
serious.
of
Come
course,
on.
of course.
Yeah. So yeah, the problem is there a problem there? Like, is there something we're missing in the society these days? Is that why guys don't want to, settle down? What are your fears of settling down? Like, do you have any fear? It's easy to get a girl. Yeah.
Those are plenty everywhere. So
Nah, but it's very hard to get the good one.
hey, good one is where the problem starts. Because girls are plenty. But how do you find a good one? I think you just go find the one that suits you. So the one that's best for you. So for me,
What are your fears? Why did you think it's what are your fears?
I think I don't really have any fears, but I think a problem I have is a lot of these girls, they demand for a lot of things. but they don't bring anything in return. They don't bring any value. They'll say, "Oh, I want my guy to have a car. I want my guy to have a house. I want my guy to this." But even you yourself, do you have a car? Is a no. Do you have a house? Is a no. Do you have this? Is a no. So if you don't have those things, and the problem is this is a lot of guys, they're spending, you're looking at least 10 years max to get some of these things. And there's a case where you now, God forbid, let's say you marry a girl now, something happens. Most of it, especially if you have children, most of these things that you have, they're gonna go to your wife or your children anyway. Which the guy itself, he has to start from scratch. So obviously that could be a fear for some guys.
Okay.
It could be. But obviously we don't want to put these negative thoughts in their mind. But from what my friend is saying is the stories people are hearing about people getting married these days, even you yourself, you'd be scared about getting married again. But I've not been married, but
I still want to do it.
Really?
I mean, like, there's not that. I mean,
I think for the woman, obviously the woman is more about the romantic side of it.
No, you cannot. I have a friend that used to stay with her family, like mom, dad, Sydney. Immediately she moved out from the house, started getting really lonely, and then she says that
she started getting lonely.
Yeah, very lonely.
What from
life can be very lonely, you know. Sydney.
Life is lonely. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad you mentioned life can be a bit lonely.
Yeah.
Even it made me think. That's why people have dogs and all these cats these days. Because I'll be honest with you,
life is lonely. Why do I want to live my life lonely?
You can't get over it. But for me, I think it's lonely if you're not occupied.
No, you can't say I can come back from work and I feel like nobody's coming to hug me by the door.
It depends on you. If you want to be
do not use loneliness as an excuse to get into a marriage. That's not an excuse. I'm not saying that. But life can be lonely.
No, life can be lonely.
I mean, you've been eating your food for how long? Your own food for how long?
Why? What's happened?
You've been cooking yourself and eating your own food for how long? How long do you want to? How long do you want to?
Did I complain?
All these guys go get married. How long do you?
Did I complain? Did I complain that?
What is wrong with the burger?
Keep quiet. I'm on video. How long?
Did I complain that I'm tired of cooking my own food? I've never complained. Even if I have a girlfriend or wife, I'll still cook my food. But obviously this time it's joint cooking. You know what I mean? So it's not like as if. But for me, I'm not even the best cook, but I cook to my taste, and there's no pressure. Nobody's gonna tell me, "Oh, your cooking is not great."
There was a time I was watching a YouTube video.
Okay.
Then I saw the jollof rice you were cooking. I'm like, what's this? You were cooking, you were using, what's it called? With jollof rice. You used something.
My friend that cooked the jollof rice now is in trouble for cooking jollof rice. For sharing to people how to cook jollof rice.
That jollof rice was horrible.
I'll taste the jollof rice, and jollof rice was nice.
It tastes nice because you put a lot of Maggi.
I don't know about that one.
I think so. That's why.
You can have the chips.
That's why, you know.
I don't know about that one, but what I know is, and what I can testify to is, what I can testify to is the jollof rice was actually really nice. But how long are you gonna be? You're only as lonely as you make yourself to be. Me, I'm always occupied.
I mean, you can be occupied. You can keep three jobs and still feel lonely.
It's true.
Yeah, because I mean, we're not born to leave the world alone. We're not born to leave this world alone.
Oh, you're not born to. It depends. It depends on how you see it. If you
realistically, we're not. I'm a Christian, yeah.
You see, you come from a religious perspective on that.
Yeah.
But if someone that doesn't believe in religion,
no, you can't live your life alone. There will be a time you want someone. I mean, you want to share your views with someone. You want to talk to someone. What do you think girls are lacking these days that makes you guys feel like I can stay single? So I've seen guys that because they're comfortable, they have good jobs, but they just want to be single.
Because you know why? There isn't that pressure. Because at the end of the day, I think what you're looking for is the problem is this: a lot of these girls, they want a sense of entitlement. So if you're with them, they want to put status as in, oh, we're in a relationship. But the guy might just look at it as, oh, cool, we're seeing each other, but we're not in a relationship. So
Oh, did you hear that?
They're quite comfortable.
Oh my God, these people they don't want to do anything.
Because let's be honest, a guy that is single, a guy like that you just said,
Did you hear that?
a guy that you just said like that, maybe he doesn't want that kind of
Relationship with me. You don't want me to show him on my WhatsApp status.
No, you're getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong.
Listen,
I'm saying to you is this: is that the guy, the guy that is jobs and all this stuff, he might not want that pressure because it does come a bit of pressure of where are you, where you going, what are you saying.
Yes, no.
And if he doesn't want that kind of pressure and he prefers them to be in their own lane, him to be in their
How
own
can
lane.
you be in a relationship? I want to be in your own lane.
That's what I'm saying.
This boy?
No, that's what I'm saying. That those girls, they want a sense of entitlement, and the problem.
Yeah, because I'm entitled to you.
But if you're not in a relationship,
No, you are. The point we're making is that we're in a relationship.
what you asked that why is these guys they've got a good
but
job
you
and stuff.
said, why would my girlfriend be saying, oh, the lot of girls, oh, they want to call you. But if you're in a relationship, they wouldn't call you.
No, what I'm saying is this: is that these guys that have all these jobs, this and that,
Use your vocabulary,
and
can
yeah,
you
yeah,
say?
these guys that have all these jobs here and there, that
For your fish, I mean.
yeah, I'm gonna use it, but these guys that have
Their bunker is
jobs,
nice.
but still they're still single. I'm saying the reason why they may be single is because maybe they don't want that pressure on them. As in, because now they know that if they're in a relationship and they're committed to a girl, there is going to be, oh, where are you? Where is this? But if they're on their own, but they still have the girl there, number one, they can see as many girls as they want. Nobody's gonna disturb them. I'm giving realistic. Nobody's gonna disturb them. Number two, there's no, oh, this one now put me on their WhatsApp says say we're together. We're not together.
Did you see why you should give your boyfriend a close marking?
What's this? I'm giving you realistic.
Yeah, because you want to be cheating.
No, that's
that's it. That's what you just
no,
said.
but that's not cheating because
you can have other girls around.
The reason why that's not cheating is because
you can have other girls around. Is what
we are not in a relationship. If we're in a relationship, and
that's what I'm saying. So what are you saying? Is it just a friendship?
It technically is for these guys that has a good job, but they don't want a girl to be in a relationship with a girl. Then technically it's a friendship with just extra benefits as well. Technically it's a friendship with just extra benefits. And sometimes I'll be honest with you, if you're a guy like that in that kind of position where you know they can gather about 10, 12 girls, then I think for some people it pays for them to be in a friendship with extra benefits than to be in a relationship with it pays though.
Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that?
Have you heard Tenny's song? I just wanna be friends with benefits. I just wanna.
I don't like soft song.
Yeah, so
I never like soft song.
I just wanna be. No, be me. I'm just singing what Tenny sang.
But you believe so much in the song.
No, I didn't believe in it. I didn't say I follow the same pattern, but because I'll be honest with you, with those kind of things, at least you know that it comes with less stress.
But let's call it reverse. Okay. Reverse be the case.
Yeah.
I'm a woman. If I'm assuming I'm like 35 and I said I don't want to marry, what will you think? If you meet me and I said I will never get married, what would you think?
No, but that one, if you told me beforehand, I already know where you stand.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, what would you think of me?
Well, it's your personal choice, is it not? Is it
coming from where you're coming from?
Okay, if I'm gonna attach cultural values to it, then
we're not paying.
If you're
hello, don't eat it, okay?
Eat what?
Don't eat the burger. We're not eating. We're not paying for that.
if you're like what should I say? If you're strong culturally, and someone 35-year-old woman comes to you and say I don't want to get married, you find that weird. because you'll be like, oh, where we're from,
Mommy, we better don't be finished.
Yeah.
where you're from, women are supposed to get married. But if you grew up maybe in this society where it's normal for women not to get married, pardon the age, you just look at this was nothing new. Talk something else. So that's what I'm saying.
So another question I want to ask is that
What's the other question?
how do how do guys nowadays they don't believe in toasting anymore? Like seeing a girl, I want to ask you out, I want to talk to you, I want to know your name,
Because there's no-
get to know you better. Why is it so difficult for them to go through that process of getting to know me better?
Okay, the reason is because you see the problem with this generation now is they want things very quick. Everything is so fast. So to even be saying because you know another thing as well, to even be like, let me go back to it. This generation now, they want things very, very quick. So to be talking to this person, spending another 2-3 months getting to know them, it can be sometimes a bit. But you know what it is as well is sometimes it's their friends that put peer pressure. Let's say for example, their friends meet this girl, within 2 weeks, maybe they've slept with them, and you're still talking to this person for 3 months. That can put pressure on you. So that's why a lot of them so that obviously they can brag to their friends and stuff. That could be.
How long do you think it's you can wait in a relationship to get married? Like, how long do you think you can put a cap? You meet
Get
a girl
married?
and then,
I say about a couple years, at least 2-3 years.
Huh?
How long are you looking for?
Hello. like you said yourself, like nowadays
Everyone's quick, so you
Quick.
women too want it quick as well to get married.
hello.
Hey,
So you
wow.
want
So don't blame the guys for making it quick then.
but not that quick.
No,
not in that aspect. Not in that
but
aspect.
that's what it
really.
is, because now you're changing your mind now. You want it quick or do you want it to?
No marriage. I don't think we should. What are we doing for 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're trying to get to know me for 3 years?
Uh-huh.
No.
Why?
No.
How many years then?
Okay, I feel like you can know someone under a year.
A year.
Yeah.
So a year I should get married.
If you're ready, why not?
I think
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious.